treating me like a kid!
As soon as you stop acting like one.
Don't yell at your father!
Seriously? Why don't you stop yelling at me?
May, you haven't given us a single reason to believe you're responsible enough to handle yourself out there. How do you expect us to believe you'll be fine?
I've gone places before, and I'm still here, right?
Yeah, after we came and picked you up.
Okay, that was one time.
That one time was enough to prove to us that you're irresponsible. Especially out there, with your friends.
So what? You want me to be happy, you want me to live my life to the fullest, but you want me to do it inside this godforsaken, boring house all by myself?
Exactly! Yes, May, that is exactly what we want!
Just shut up, Dad! Just shut up!
Do you think that we're being too harsh?
I don't know. But how are we supposed to know she'll be okay out there, by herself?
So what then? Are we supposed to just keep her locked up for the rest of her life?
No, of course not. Just until we know she'll be safe.
But what if that never comes? May? Wake up, dear.
Mom?
Hey sis! Wake up!
What is your problem?
Whoa, sorry bud. Didn't mean to make you mad.
Well, maybe you should try and be more careful next time.
Huh? What's up with you today? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
No. Not another one.
Hey! This kid's great.
It's going to be a long day.
Haha, very funny. Okay, it really was funny.
I'm glad to see you're not mad anymore. Come on! Violet's outside waiting!
Oh, she is? Oh, jeez.
Don't worry. I'll go stall her for a bit so you can get ready.
Please do. Oh, thank you, Aster.
No problem, Rosebud.
What's the big deal with Violet?
Well, it seems like Violet was her best friend until recently. Because... Oh my god, how adorable! They're a couple now!
Aw, young love. But Rose still has a problem you need to sort out.
I see that. Man, parents are super strict. She's afraid they won't accept her. I don't understand why, though. If they love her, then who cares? As long as Rose is happy, right?
Yeah, but you gotta remember not every parent is the same. And these ones in particular? They aren't that great. Why don't you take a closer look?
They don't like wildcats, that's for sure.
Or any other species at that. So, you can imagine if they found out about Rose having a relationship with a female pixie-bob, they wouldn't be the most accepting of parents.
That's so stupid! Who cares if she's in love with a girl? Love should be unconditional!
Yeah, I know, right? And someone shouldn't pass judgment on others just because of their species.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Oh, I don't know. Who else has been racist in this head?
Okay, so I freaked a little about being a dog before. So what? It doesn't make me racist.
Yeah, it kinda does, May. You know, your morals are kinda twisted.
Wait, my morals are twisted? Says the one who literally enjoyed watching Ivy be abused, and the one who cracks jokes while people are suffering, and the one who literally controls people's minds without telling them what the hell he is doing.
Hey, wait a minute. I did that to help you, May. You're lucky I even did that.
You know, I don't know how many times I've told you, I don't need your help.
No. You would have gotten yourself killed on day one if it wasn't for me. Kid, you just need to drop this attitude of yours because I am just about done with it.
You think you're done? I was done a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Really?
Well, alright then. If you don't need my help, then I guess you can do this all on your own then, sweetheart. Go have fun.
You know, it's about damn time.
Violet, hey, wait up!
Oh, hey Rose. We were hoping you would catch up to us.
Yeah.
So, where are we headed today, guys? Ooh, how about the park? I think I saw a few squirrels there yesterday that we could chase.
Aster, we were kind of hoping we could walk alone today. Sorry, bro.
All right, I understand. I'll let Mom and Dad know where you're going. Have fun.
Phew. I was afraid you wouldn't let us go alone.
Huh? Why not? Your brother's chill.
I don't know. I guess I've just been really paranoid about everything lately. I don't want anyone suspecting anything.
Oh, Rose, you've got to learn not to worry so much.
I know. It's just my parents.
What? You still haven't told them yet?
No. How can I? They're so ridiculous. They'd probably lock me inside forever if they found out about me being in a lesbian relationship with a mixed breed.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about your parents hating us ferals.
Don't call yourself that!
What? It's what I am.
Feral is a strong word. You're still a feline.
I'm proud to be half wildcat and half house cat. It's just who I am.
That's so cool, though. I wish I were mixed.
Why's that?
I'm sure I'd get treated better by the other mixed breeds in the neighborhood.
They need to get over themselves. It's not like you chose to be a purebred.
Yeah, you're right.
And your parents need to realize that I didn't choose to be a mixed breed either. We are who we are, Rose. And that's just the best part about us. We're the most unlikely pair, yet here we are. We don't care about race or gender, we just care about each other.
You're right. The only thing that matters is that I love you. And you love me too. And my parents will understand that. It's just gonna take some time for me to be strong enough to tell them.
Not with me around. We're gonna make this happen, Rose. Just you wait. Nothing to say, Imp? No jibes in my attitude? No. Oh, be careful, May. Oh, how about? Hey, May, here's a useless pun. Ha ha ha. Good. Do you want me to tell them with you?
Oh, no. I don't think that's a very good idea.
But your parents don't even know I exist yet, and I'd be there to help you if you need it.
Violet, this is my problem. I don't want to have you get involved.
I want to help you. It's obviously bothering you a lot. I'm sorry, Violet.
This is my battle.
Well, if you're so determined.
I'm going to tell them when I get home.
Wait, hold up. You sure this is the best time?
If they really love me unconditionally, then any time is the right time. Let's just hope for the best.
Yep, and prepare for the worst. But do you have to go so soon? It's been nice just hanging out.
Well, I don't want them to be suspicious, but I can stay for a little while longer.
We can share stories if you want.
Okay, want me to go first?
Go ahead.
I used to have a friend named Tutu. Well, okay, that wasn't her real name. Her real name was Tulip. Well, her and I used to play together all the time, right here in this park, actually. But one day, my mother found out she was a wildcat and didn't let me play with her anymore. Mommy, I want you to meet my friend Tutu.
Yeah, Tutu plays hide and seek with us all the time.
Oh, I'm sure they're a nice little house cat, aren't they?
She's not like us, Mom. She lives in the park,
A
and...
feral? Rose, how many times have I told you not to play
But
with...
she's cool. She's really nice and...
Aster, you know better as well. Wildcats are not to be meddled with.
But why?
Yeah, she's our friend.
There's nothing good about a feral. Nothing. They're diseased wild animals with instincts to kill. Why do you think most of them are without homes?
But it's not their fault.
They choose to live that way, Rose. It's by choice. Now, I don't want to see you with this cat again. You understand?
But Mom!
Not another word, you two. Go play.
I never saw Tulip again after that. It just makes me so upset that my whole life my mother has been forcing her beliefs on Aster and I. That's why I'm so afraid of telling her the truth.
Hey, the truth hurts, and your mother will heal. She's gotta learn our generation and her generation are very different in many ways,
and it's possible to have opinions other than her own. And speaking of opinions, that reminds me of a story I can tell.
Vi, come here 1 second. I got a question for you.
What is it, Papa?
Lie down there and look up at the sky.
Is there something up there, Papa?
Not really, just color and clouds. But I have the craziest thought.
You always have crazy thoughts.
Nah, but this one's serious. Why do you think the sky is always so gray?
What do you mean? The sky's blue, Papa.
Blue, eh? What's, blue?
Papa, you're fooling me again.
Nah, the sky's gray, Vi.
It's blue.
Gray.
Blue, 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 blue.
Alright. We'll call it a draw. It's blue-gray. Or, blue-eye.
What a cute story. What a way to show me up and make my story seem all gloomy and sad.
Well, I figured it would lighten the mood. After all, we don't want gray skies all the time, or my papa will win that debate.
Aww.
Yeah, my papa would have loved us together.
Oh. I'm sorry, Violet.
It's alright. Anyways, you should probably head home soon.
You're right. Walk with me?
Alrighty.
Hey, you're back!
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? You look kinda down.
Aster, there's something I gotta tell you.
What is it, bud?
There's... You see... Oh, well, Violet and I... we...
Come on, Rose. He's your brother. He's going to accept you no matter what, and you know that. What are you holding back for?
Violet and I are dating.
I know.
What?
It was pretty obvious, bud. But I'm glad you told me. It means a lot to know you trust me that much.
Oh, Aster, I'm so relieved. I thought you'd be mad.
Oh no, why would I? But you haven't told Mom and Dad yet, huh?
Tell Mom and Dad about what?
Oh, this isn't good.
You've been gone all day, Rose. I was beginning to get worried.
I'm sorry, Mom. I meant to go home sooner, but I got distracted and lost track of time. But it won't happen again, I promise.
I'm just glad you were home before dark. You know there have been a lot of wildcat sightings recently.
Actually, Mom, there was something I wanted to tell you about that.
Rose, what have you been up to? I had a feeling you were doing something you weren't supposed to.
Before you lecture me, could you please just listen to me?
I wasn't lecturing you. I was...
Mom!
Mom, I'm in love with someone.
In love?
And she's half wildcat.
She? A feral?
But before you yell at me, just let me say that we are who we are. Violet didn't choose to be who she is, and yet she's living the struggles that come along with it just because she looks somewhat different than us, and it's considered wrong. I love her because she's so proud of who she is, and we both have set aside our differences.
You don't have to tell me this, Rose.
What?
You don't have to say another word. I understand.
You do?
Yes, I know exactly what's going on here. I should have known it would have come to this with you two. Your father insisted I give you more freedom, and now look what you've become.
What the hell? Oh, I dare you to take Rose's freedom away. I dare you.
Mom, why are you acting like this?
Because it's not right, Aster.
No, Mom. You are not right this time. You are wrong.
What did you just say to me?
Love is not a choice, Mom. Race is not a choice.
You expect me to believe that? Why, all of a sudden, my children are going against their own nature? That is a choice, Rose. You were never like this until you made a choice.
You know what, Mom? You're right. I made that choice the day I was born.
And I am who I am. I knew you'd be too stubborn to accept me.
It's not right, Rose. I'm not like that. Your father isn't like that. So why on God's good earth would you turn out so so rotten.
If anyone is rotten, it's you, Mom!
Hey, don't call your mother rotten. Now what is going on around here?
Your daughter has been sneaking behind our backs with some feral animal.
Stop treating her like she's just some wild beast. She's a feline just like us.
Don't yell at your mother.
I have to go
Rose.
back.
What has gotten into you?
Nothing's gotten into me. I'm finally showing you the true me, and for some reason you hate me. Why do you hate me?
Rose, stop being ridiculous. We do not hate you.
Well, you sure are acting like it.
Aster, not another word.
So what? Do you want me to just pretend to be the Rose you want? Because that's not going to make me happy. Being who I am and being with Violet is what's going to make me happy. And there shouldn't be anything wrong with that.
Yeah, you're right.
Violet?
I'm sorry to intrude, but I have something to say.
And who are you?
I'm Violet, Rose's girlfriend. And yes, I'm half wildcat. My father was a bobcat, my mother was a house cat. But I lost my father a long time ago because humans hunted him down and took him away from me. But was it by choice that he was hunted? No. It was because he was born with a different fur. And I miss him every single day. Rose always tells me about how grateful she is to have such loving and caring parents. But now, after seeing this, I feel like Rose has been lying.
Violet.
What's the point of living a fake life? Rose would be unhappy forever if she tried to please everyone, especially you.
Excuse me? But who?
I want to be happy. I want to be with Violet.
I understand we're all in different times, but now, more than ever, we need to set aside our differences. Are we all really going to be this unhappy over something we cannot change?
We are who we are. Please, Mom. Dad, just understand.
Rose, I'm not sure how to say how I feel.
I'm just astonished at the level of maturity you all have. I feel like you are all the adults in this situation.
Damn right we are!
I know you must think of me so differently now, but just know that I'm happy.
Although some harsh words came out tonight, I won't hold it against you because I love you. Getting angry enough to say those things, it only shows that we care. I'd say that's enough action for tonight. Violet, you may want to head home. It's getting dark.
Mom, you coming?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Man, your mom hates us.
Yeah, I know. Well, she's gotta get over it eventually, right?
I couldn't stand letting you do it alone. I almost worried as much as you do.
Aw, shut up, okay?
Well, good night, Rose.
Night, Violet.
Hey, May. Imaginary Stub 5?
After ignored me all day, that's what you're gonna say?
I mean, I thought we'd celebrate today since you totally proved me wrong and took care of Rose all by yourself.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah!
Sorry for yelling at you earlier. I was getting freaked out because all the craziness and all the stress going on with these vessels, and I really didn't mean to say those things.
But I said some pretty awful stuff too. So, I'd say we call it a draw. What do you say?
Fine. But next time, I'm ignoring you.
Fair enough. Whoa. Looks like we're already halfway there.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's do this.